Now it's time to bulldoze a few trading myths which are held amongst a lot of people, way too many people for our liking. Let's talk about the myths versus the reality of trading. It's very important that you know this so that you can really align your expectations to what is possible with trading rather than fantasizing over what you could make, like a lot of people who are new to financial markets generally do. So let's have a look firstly to see what is true and what is false. You must be highly educated and extremely mathematical to be a successful trader. Well, that's false. Working out 1% of our trading account isn't particularly taxing, and trade sizing on the flip side isn't either. So a basic education will do the trick, and a bit of common sense doesn't hurt, but as we've discussed before, discipline really is what will make you as a successful trader long term. So I must place a lot of trades to make a lot of money. True or false? A lot of people think it's true, but it is in fact false. Placing numerous trades does not necessarily mean a lot of money made. It's all about the quality, not the quantity. Less is more and more is less. You've probably heard that one before, but it's certainly true of trading as well. Far rather trade the very obvious high profit potential setups rather than just anything that moves. As we said before, it's very much the mindset of an amateur who wants to be in the market the whole time through fear of missing out. Tight stop losses are always better than loose stop losses. True or false? False. It's more important to give the trade room to breathe and have a decent distance between your entry and your stop loss so that it takes into account intraday noise so that you're not spiked out of the trade before it goes your way. It gives you more flexibility for that intramarket noise, and that's why we always recommend have a decent difference between your entry and your stop loss so that it does take into account this intraday noise. So the more complex the trading strategy, the better it is. True or false? False. Often the simplest of strategies work best. The most obvious the trade setup, the more self-fulfilling it generally is, and it's a very, very widely held myth and a common mistake by a lot of traders who suffer from over-analysis or analysis paralysis, as we call it. The keeping it simple approach certainly works best for us lazy traders. I need a lot of money to start trading. True or false? What do you reckon? False. You do need some money, but not masses. It does come down to your own trading objectives, and of course everyone's different with how much money they've got available to trade, but as we said before, you can trade with as little as $1,000, only trade with money that you can afford to lose just in case it all goes wrong. But of course, if you're following a strategy, following what we teach, then there's no reason why you can't make it work for yourself. Some traders are very lazy. True or false? True. Well, we're living proof of that. Okay, so certainly if you want to see why we can make it work from being lazy, then certainly check out our website if you're not already familiar with our brand.
What do you think of that? Trading does not have to be difficult or time-consuming. In fact, all you need to become a profitable lazy trader is a single strategy which you can trade for only minutes a day. Visit thelazytrader.com and download for free 5 rapid ways to become highly profitable at Forex trading and your trade secret video pack so that you can copy the winning elite and rapidly accelerate your long-term success in financial markets trading. Trade profitably from as little as minutes a day and beat the banks and brokers at their own game. This is available for a limited time, so download it today. www.thelazytrader.com. It's free, fun, and most importantly, it will help you. Visit thelazytrader.com.